Come and listen to my story about a man named Jed. The poor mountaineer barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude oil, that is, black gold, Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. The kinfolks said, Jed, move away from there. Said, California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is, swimming pools, movie stars.
The Beverly Hillbilly.
Chief?
Where have you been?
Well, I've been driving Granny and Mr. Clampett around Griffith Park looking for Robin Hood.
Robin Hood?
Jethro.
You mean that nut actually took to the woods like he threatened?
Oh, yes, Chief. He claims that leaving that castle in England robbed him of his birthright. So now he's hiding out in the park, and the Clampetts are trying to get him back.
Unbelievable.
Not for Jethro.
I mean for them to want him back.
And besides, Ellie Mae's with him, and also the family truck and a couple of Ellie's pets.
What ho, little Judd? See any rich merchants a coming? Hey, mate Marion, what did Little John say?
Well, he said he didn't see no rich merchants a-coming.
Ask him if he's seen any fat friars.
But you done ate 2 fat friars.
Talking about Granny's chicken? Oh, never mind. I got me one sad bunch of merry men. And yonder's the saddest. A hound dog, a ape, a dumb old girl cousin that don't know a preacher from a pullet.
Don't forget me, Robin Hood.
Well, I don't know if I can trust you, Miss Stella. Your boyfriend deserted, and he was the only real merry man I had.
Buddy will be back. He left his wheels.
Well, I'm afraid I'm going to have to hold you hostage.
Really?
If he don't come back, well, whatever was his is going to be mine.
Well, why wait? You're Robin Hood. This park is your domain. You're the law west of the freeway.
Yeah?
Sure. A man like you just takes what he wants.
Even if she belongs to somebody else?
Of course.
Hot dog! I'm going to take her.
Crazy. Is he for real? What's the matter, Miss Della? I don't think the Jolly Green Giant has those carrots.
Granny, quit your stall walking. You know Jethro will be back quick as he gets hungry.
Gets hungry? Look at that. He must have toted off 100 pounds of victuals.
About enough to last him till sundown.
I'm afraid for the boy. He's gonna get hurt.
He ain't gonna get hurt.
Oh, yes, he is. I'm gonna put a hardwood finish on them red rompers of his.
Hey, just simmer down. Jethro is gonna get over this Robin Hood notion.
But what about Ellie Mae? Out there in the woods, don't that worry you?
Granny, that girl was born and raised in the woods. Besides, she's got old Duke with her and that dressed-up ape. I mean, the little one, not Jethro.
I'm too nervous to sit here. Let's go back to that park and find them.
We ain't got a ride till Miss Jane comes back with the groceries.
Oh, I forgot.
Besides, maybe that buddy fellow will find him.
Oh,
That boy we picked up in the park with the long hair and the beads.
oh, yeah. The one Miss Jane said was a yippie.
I believe it was Hippie.
Yippie. He looked like a nut to me.
Sure was friendly.
Too friendly. Kept trying to find out how I smoke crawdads.
You know, Granny, there's nobody can smoke crawdads like you.
Well, he sure knew nothing about it. Kept asking me which end to light. And was the easy draw.
He was just making talk. A real pleasant fella. Says he's gonna get his friends from Sunset Strip to help find Jethro.
Wake up in there!
Come on out, buddies. Let's go. Hey. There you go. Come on.
We are gathered here to pledge allegiance to our new leader, the king of the cats, the pharaoh of the far out, Robin Hood. I know we've had some great leaders in the past, Eric the Red, Buffalo Bill, and the late, great Lady Godiva. But hear me, friends, our new leader is El Supremo. This cat chases dragons. This cat flies with the birds and talks to the apes. This cat smokes crawdads. And we are going to be his band of merry men. We're going to take from the rich and give to the poor.
Dad, look going up the road. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's Robin Hood and Little John. Follow him. Follow our leader.
I want to apologize.
No need, Chief. That was the only sack left.
It's you I'm apologizing for. Did you have to wear that silly-looking bird watcher's outfit?
This is most appropriate for searching the woods of Griffith Park.
It's pretty embarrassing in the supermarket.
Speaking of the supermarket, Mr. Drysdale, what are we for all them groceries?
Ah!
Oh, no.
Now, please, please. Put away your money. It's all been taken care of.
Miss Jane?
He's right, Mr. Clampett. He deducted it from your account.
Suppose you help Granny put away the groceries.
May I give her the trading stamps?
Look into a mirror, bird watcher, and you'll see a stool pigeon. Mr. Clampett, I've got a great idea to get your money out of that English castle. We'll turn it into a car wash.
Car wash?
Well, it's all stone. It can't hurt the walls or floors, and we'll pipe the water in from the moat. Now, wait till you hear the name I've got for it. The Earl of Clampett's Classy Castle Car Wash.
Give me the crawdads next, Miss Jane. I want to put them where I can get at them easy.
Well, I'm sorry, Granny. We went to 5 supermarkets, but none of them had crawdads.
When is Beverly Hills gonna catch up with Bug Tussle?
Who wears green and stands so tall? Oh, Robin Hood. Who's the leader of us all? Oh, Robin Hood. Oh, Robin Hood. Robin Hood. Hey, come on now, Robin Hood. Robin Hood. Hey. Who looks good and moves so fine? Oh, Marianne. She's as sweet as cherry wine. Oh, Marianne. Oh, Robin Hood. Robin Hood. Hey, come on now, Robin Hood. Robin Hood. Hey. Little John gonna do the boogaloo. Oh, Little John. Little John gonna do the monkey too. Oh, Robin Hood. Robin Hood. Hey, come on now, Robin Hood. Robin Hood. Hey.
Hail, Robbie Baby. 4 travelers have just entered your forest. Is it the sheriff of Nottingham and his men? No, one of them is your uncle the tyrant. One of them is Granny the Crawdad Queen. One looks like a rich merchant. And the one driving is either a scout leader or Smokey the Bear's sister.
How about meeting back here in 1 hour?
Dandy. Granny, ain't that a fancy hat to wear in the woods?
This is what you call a camouflage. Jethro will think I'm a trailing arbutus.
Here, Granny. You take the note.
Wait
What did you say?
You take the south, Miss Jane will take the north. Mr. Drysdale, me take the east and west, where the going is a mite rougher.
Yeah.
Kid, we ought to have guns.
Granny, we want Jethro alive.
Not for him. But them woods look like they'd have bobcats and wolves and snakes in them.
You know, somebody should stay here and guard the car. I'll volunteer.
These woods are perfectly safe. You'll not be lost there.
That's not that. Guarding the car is a dangerous job. It might get stolen.
I lock it.
You lock your big mouth.
You going, Mr. Drysdale?
No, you three can have the glory. I'll stay here and do the dirty work.
All right, see you back here. All right, now, everybody, beat the bushes.
It ain't the bushes I'm gonna beat.
I believe one can catch more flies with sugar. Robin Hood! Maid Marian, Little John! It is I, your friend!
Maybe she's got something there, Granny.
Could be. Jethro, I got something for you, darling. Come and get it.
Wake up, rich merchant. You are the prisoner of Robin Hood and his merry men.
Stand and deliver.
Jethro! That'll be me.
It's Robin Hood and Maid Marian. This here's Little John.
And Alan a Dale and Will Scarlet. I am Much the Miller's son. I am Sir Guy Gisborne. Where's my uncle the tyrant and the others?
Cowards ran off and left me.
Whilst he's waiting, we'll tie you up and hold you for ransom.
Yeah, we's here to prey on the rich.
But I'm not rich. I'm just a poor bank president. Honest, I haven't got any money, but I know the people who have. Now, if you'll let me go, I'll finger my rich friends for you.
Okay, it's a deal. Unhand him.
Thanks a lot, Robin Hood. Well, see you later. Tell Miss Hathaway I'll leave her car at the bank.
Hold it, finger man, hold it. You're one of us now.
That's right, Mr. Drysdale. You're joining my merry men.
Yeah. Uncle Rob needs you.
Hey, Robin Hood. Robbie Baby. Almighty leader. Fella, you chicks are turning the king of the cats into a lapdog. El Supremo. It's me, Sir Guy of Gisborne.
What do you want, Sir Guy?
Our new merry man, Sir Finger. He ain't married. He's glooming up the glade, bringing all the cats down.
Fetch that Saxon dog into my presence.
Right. Hey, Sax Baby, our glorious leader wants to lay the law on you. Behold, we have shared our threads with him. We have bedecked him with baubles, bangles, beads, and blossoms. He is the fairest in the forest, but he's still...
Shut up! Now, look, it's bad enough to wear these hippie hand-me-downs and the rest of this garbage, but these creeps want to pierce my ears.
We don't go for snap-ons, Daddy.
Get away from me.
You see, Robin, he is Sir Sad.
I'm going to grant you a boon, Sir Finger. I'm going to give you some fitting raiments.
Here. What is it?
But they's the best threads I got. They's even good enough for me. Now, go on, put them on.
Now, look, if you...
Our leader hath spake. Hie ye to yon bushes and gird thy loins. We're going to let light through thy lobes.
Oh, well. It's got to be an improvement.
Pull the knuckle Novocaine, baby. I would have further word with our leader.
Why don't you go away?
Well, I plan a trip just as soon as Robbie comes through with the crawdads.
What crawdads?
The kind Granny smokes.
Oh, yeah. I did promise to get you some.
So you did, oh man of La Mancha. Let us dream the impossible dream, huh?
Okay, let's go down to the lake.
That's where you find them. Well, we'll help you look.
But you got to be careful with crawdads. If you ain't, they really grab you.
Oh, lead us to the grabbers, Robbie. Come on, there, children.
Come on.
It's light-up time.
Seen anything of the young'un?
Not a sign.
Me neither.
Mr. Drysdale's gone.
The wolves got him.
There's a lot of bare footprints around the car.
The bears got him.
I mean the prints of barefooted people.
The Indians John's got him.
Oh, no. He probably just decided to help us look. Likely went that way, down toward the lake.
Kid, don't forget my crawdads.
Hi, doggies. I think I know how to bring our hog to trough. Now, Jethro is uncommon fond of Granny's smoked crawdads. I'll catch him. Granny, you go to smoking them. And if that boy is within victual smelling range, which is about 20 miles, he'll come a-running.
Brilliant idea.
Now, spread out, everybody. We'll meet down by the lake.
I appreciate this, Robin Hood, but I'd rather have my own clothes. Where's everybody? Robin Hood! Friar Tuck! Sir Guy! Maid Marian! Little John!
Come on, Fred. Let's go back in the car. There's no Robin Hood up here.
I thought I heard a voice.
Probably that kooky ranger.
I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to earth, I know not where.
Yes, Virginia, there is a Robin Hood. Hold it, Robin Hood.
Oh, hello, officers. Hi, Rob. Now put away the bow and the arrow. We're going to take a little ride. Ah, no, I'm not Robin Hood. I'm Sir Finger. I mean, Milburn Drysdale, president of the Commerce Bank.
Oh, sure you are. Come down now. The Sheriff of Nottingham wants to see you.
Really? Well, I guess you wonder what a nice fellow like me is doing in a place like this. Well, you see, I'm being held for ransom.
Really?
Oh, by the wicked Prince John.
No, don't you worry. See, we have Richard the Lionhearted on our side.
And we can give you the room right next to him.
Now, you see a lot of your old friends there. Caesar, Napoleon.
No, just a minute. Oh, no. Just relax. Just relax. You'll feel much better after they put you between those nice, wet sheets. No, it's done. Oh, just a minute.
Who's this?
That's Little John. I mean, Cousin Bessie.
Cousin Bessie? You know, Fred, I think you ought to have the room next to Tarzan.
All right.
Hey?
Oh, howdy, Paul. Sit down here and meet my little friend.
Yeah, that's a cute little rascal. It's a nursing bottle.
Oh, it's Cousin Bessie's. I got tired of playing Robin Hood and Maid Marian, so I come out here and found this little critter. Can I take him home?
I don't hardly think his ma would like that. But I'm right glad to hear that you're ready to come home.
You know, Paul, being out in the woods sure has made me homesick for the hills.
Me too, Ellie. My dog is, I believe it'd do us all good to take a trip back to the hills.
Yeah, we could go to the big fall festival at Silver Dollar City.
That's a dandy idea. Granny'd like it, and it might be just a thing to get Jethro's mind off of this Robin Hood nonsense. Where is he?
Oh, beyond the other side of that hill.
I'll see you there directly. Now, get that young'un back to his mama.
Yes, sir, Paul.
I tell you, I'm president of the Commerce Bank of Beverly Hills. Just ask my secretary. She's here in the woods someplace.
Wearing a leopard skin.
No, she's wearing a... Oh, forget it. Anyway, I was sitting in her car when these hippies captured.
Hippies?
Yes, the woods are full of them.
Erno! Where are you, honey?
Damn, those hippies do get into some weird outfits.
I've heard of the flower children, but that one's gone to seed.
That's Granny. She can identify me. Her family has $60 million in my bank.
Really?
Yes, it was 70, but they spent $10 million on their English castle.
You're gonna like those wet sheets.
Jethro, you rascal, you. I'm going to Mr. Drysdale.
You see? She's no hippie. She's as normal as I am.
Want to come with us, Granny?
I can't. I'm going down to the lake to smoke some crawdads.
Smoke some what?
Crawdads. But first, I need a little pot.
Quiet, comrades, quiet. Here comes our glorious leader. And he is not empty-handed. So, Robin Redpants, does yon sack contain crawdads? Sure does. Got 15 of the rascals. Big uns, too. Yeah, cool it, group, cool it. Sir Guy of Gisborne will be the first to set sail up Moon River.
Be careful now. They's grabbers.
Grab me, baby, grab me.
See? I told you. That thing's alive.
Sure.
You smoke those?
All the time. You got a match?
You are too far out for us. Come on, flower children. Back to Squaresville. Back to the Sunset Strip. Wait a minute now. Y'all are my merry men.
We're not that merry, Robbie.
Hey, are you going too, Stella?
Yeah? But you write to me. Next time you're out there flying among the stars, let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
Let me go.
See that? Yeah, must have been 15, 20 hippies.
Shall we hold on to this one or go after them?
Let's do it the easy way. Let's go get the 20 hippies.
But now it's time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Hillbilly, that is. Set a spell. Take your shoes off. Y'all come back now. Here.
This has been a Filmways presentation.
Viacom.